Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and it's been a long time since I brought some gaming related news and entertainment when it comes to Japanese content. And let's start with the fun one because this is from December 11. 16-bit sensation anime makes fun of Western designs and globalization. Wait, no! What did they do to Saber? 16-bit sensation are currently airing anime and a love letter to the retro era Japanese games. They recommended me this anime. I didn't have the chance to check how it is, but they strongly recommend me this one. Has highlighted the horrors of video game globalization, which is being spearheaded by the West. Yeah, that's true. Or no, United States of America. United Socialism of America is doing this shit. And, of course, with the European Union aligning and fucking Spain beat the proxy for Spanish speaking people. Is spreading this bullshit. The 10th episode has main heroine Konoha, who initially time traveled from 23 to back to 1999, returning to a different 2023, one where Akiba, instead of becoming a high-end residential area, as all of the otaku stuff, maid cafes, arcade, etc., vanished a while ago. Video game developer Alcohol Soft gets moved to America as their game The Last Waltz turned out more popular than expected. This led to a huge cultural shift, as Konoha witnesses these world's games which all have characters designed to be realistic and not all cute like prior anime designs, and yeah, this is a paradox saver. All Japanese developers such as Elf, Aquaplus, Nitro Plus, and Type Moon, I know these three, especially Nitro Plus and Type Moon, have since moved to America to make games, hence the ugly character designs, with the genre of Japanese Bishoujo being on the brink of extinction. A game store employee even proclaims that Alcohol Soft has become a global corporation. Oh, yeah. Here's the thing with Japan. They should have never let the West to influence them. And on top of that, if they really want to export their stuff, they should do it themselves. The translation themselves. Even now they can do AI, but now, considering how deep the roots of the US is inside that country and how they infect them with wokeness and this far leftism ideology and all the sensory stuff because oh my think about the children in the West and all of these attack on a self-proclaimed moral to censor creativity, and Japan has a lot of creativity that they set their own standards, but the US wants to set a very toned down all of that, all while of course pushing the ideology of body type A or body type B, which is we have an article talking about that too. But let's continue. Fate Gears of Order, a parody of Fate Grand Order has that appears in the episode is said to be the number one game in America coming to Japan. Oh shit. And speaks a westernized version of Saber. The Fate, yeah. The episode is immensely relatable to the current state of video game industry as Western developers tend to focus on making not even realistic. This is in quotes, I know, but realistic. Fucking John Travolta, Adam Sandler, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone face in a body of a woman, and while to talk to you that's sexy while she doesn't have any resemblance of boobs or ass, and you're like, oh, so you just slap a dude, put a wig on that, and you're saying, ah, it's a It's a woman, you bigot, and you know what? I just fucking done with the West. And let us continue. As opposed to Japan, which has no qualms with making cute female characters. The design decisions are done to appear ESG. I already explained what is ESG, and yet this is a piece of shit that is going from country to country who already established this shit because they set the seeds. With help of George Soros, they push it for this ideology into cultural war through social media, and then this fucker go in government to make deals. This one, I remember he went to all of Latin America, all to make deals. It's just how Argentina avoid this fuck. But let's continue. All top developers at Alcoholsoft that made the last walls helped to save the company from collapse, as could by a character episode, but the episode is obviously making nothing out of what was lost in the process for this monetary gain. Yeah, because something that actually with Western video games is the immensely dependence of investors nowadays. Because when they let investors in, eh, that was game over. Why? Because they need to satisfy the necessities of investors at in short terms, and that's why you have so much dogshit products around. Or even some of them they can actually scam some investors, but well, they deserve it. And look, here's some screenshots of the captured episodes. I'm not an otaku inside. American number one hit game is being released to Japan. Wait, where do you buy gays and donjishi? If you want to find otaku, you'll need to go to Ikebukuro or Shibuya. Oh shit! Oh man. What about alcohol self? Alcohol Soft is in the US now. Just like fucking Sony. They really shit on Sony. Because Sony went to California, now look how they're pushing with Spider Walk 2, The Last of Walk 2, and Wolverine Walk 2 is going to be the next stuff because they have that shit too as an exclusive. And you know, since they are Marvel, Sony, California, you know how it's going to end up, and just it's just so funny laughing at these dog shit fanboys, these ponies in in that fucking console. They deserve this, honestly. They have zero sympathy. And even they are going to bitch about how dog shit and how broken the games are now. But well, you know how these are going. And here's another screenshot. The game was created. The last walls became a hit as expected. American corporations happened to take notice, and the game's development got moved there. A1 said for me is in the US now making games, and I don't mean just alcohol soft. There's also, yeah, they mentions all that. The Los Angeles Alliance, the big names are all in America now. It's easier to raise big capital over there. Because, well, they're a bigger country, but again, there even these fucking Westerners who say, oh, but that part is cringe, remove it, censor it, just like onsen scenes, fan service, the cute, funny, sexy fan service. They really went big on this one. Uh, Planet Games. Oh yeah, they even parodied like yeah, doing some merges. They really shit on Squeenix. I really want to check that anime. I should not lose. Should not lose. I should not lose this. Uh, now they took words out of my mouth, but for good reasons. Good reasons for once. I'm okay. So yeah, that's when it comes to this anime. They shit on globalizations, and I'm glad they do it. So that's pretty much everything here for now.